Hey, I'm Doug with Backcountry Pilgrim. I am sitting inside one of my newest acquisitions. This is the one-person trekking pole tent from Featherstone. It's called the Backbone. I'm actually supposed to be hiking right now, testing out some other gear, but right as I just barely got this tent set up, it started to rain, so I figured, hey, might as well do a good rain test. I'll hop in, have a snack, and see how it goes. So, let's take a look at the Featherstone Backbone. Well, my apologies to Featherstone. I did not even get a chance to get the one-person tent guyed out or even really staked out correctly before it started raining. But hey, at least now we get to have a cool rain test. First, I'd like to point out that there is a good bit of headroom here. I've got a good foot over me, and that's with the tent very sloppily put up. Now, as far as width goes, not huge. Now, this is the long, wide tensor. It doesn't have any trouble fitting lengthwise. In fact, if you go right to the wall, you end up with a good, 10 inches of headroom for some gear or something. The tent is still functional. You can see that this is the seam. The pad is pushing against it, but it's not actually pulling the bathtub down. However, on this side, the floor is nearly at ground level. The vestibule, as you can see, is pretty nicely sized. I mean, if this thing was actually set up correctly, it would be even bigger. But I managed to get all of my day hiking gear under here, no problem. Feet-wise, if I lay down, I am 5'10", and with my head against the back wall, there is a good foot beneath me. If I had guyed this out correctly, this is pretty spacious. I mean, I'm a little claustrophobic, and honestly, I don't feel too bad in here at all. The headroom really makes a big difference. I feel like I can breathe in here. And the fact that I've got these pretty gigantic vestibules, I can get all of my gear outside the tent. It's not going to be a problem. For a one-person tent, this doesn't feel nearly as bad as I thought. When I first ordered the tent, I just thought, well, it'd be nice to have a one-person tent if I really needed one, although I'll probably never use it. But honestly, this is not bad. I can definitely live with this. The biggest difference between this and the two-person really just seems to be the width. All of the other features are here. You still have the interior pocket. You still have the hooks for a small line. You still have good venting. You still have very tall bathtub flooring. Dual vestibule, dual door. I mean, this is a pretty sweet setup. So from certain angles, air is not going to come in at all, which could be good if you're in a windy situation. You can pitch the tent into the wind and escape most of it. And there is quite a bit of venting available under the vestibule and through this net mesh. It's a solid on one side, and you've got about 5 inches of mesh on the other. Well, it is still raining. Nothing is coming through the seams. There's no moisture at all at this point, completely dry. But the rain is not stopping. The zippers have remained dry as well. And even with this sloppy setup, things are feeling pretty good. All right, I hope this video has been helpful to you. If it has, please give it a like. Comment below what you think about these tents if you have familiarity with them, or let me know what you're rocking on the trail. Subscribe, click the bell if you want to know the next time videos come out, and maybe check out some of these other videos while you're at it. Till next time, I'm Doug. Thanks for watching.